Hey fans, this edition of the Cleveland Golden Gloves is brought to you by...
Hey fans, wanted to take this moment out from the game to talk to you about our newest partner, the North Olmsted Sportsman's Club. NOSC is a multifaceted sports club located in the heart of the city at 5743 Bradley Road since 1935. They offer a little bit of everything that the true outdoor sportsman would enjoy. At NOSC, memberships are open for everyone, from novice to master. For those who are just starting, the Ohio Department of Natural Resources sponsors several adult and junior programs open to the public at NOSC. Everything is provided free of charge, including equipment, ammo, and targets. Also, don't forget Ladies' Night. Find out more about one of North Olmsted's oldest and most prestigious clubs at nosc-online.com.
It's also brought to you by Kathy Dress Realtor. Now, Kathy is a multi-million-dollar top producer in Northeast Ohio, striving to give all of her clients the best knowledge and support through each phase of the home buying and selling process. Give her a call today or send her a text at 330-242-0377 to get started. That's Kathy Dress Realtor at gmail.com, Kathy with a C. At Sergeant Clean Car Wash, they deliver the highest quality car wash and superior customer service in Northeast Ohio in the shortest amount of time possible. Their mission? To provide the highest quality car wash and superior customer service while serving as positive role models in the communities. You're not going to find a better car wash than Sergeant Clean. I want to take this moment to talk to you about the Robert Gates Legacy Foundation. Now, this is a foundation to raise money to provide relief for transplant recipients. Their costs of rejection medications are thousands of dollars per month, and they're needed to keep them alive, so they're quite important. Also, to provide scholarships in Rob's name. You can find out more about the Robert Gates Legacy Foundation on Facebook. Rookies Sports Bar and Grill is your one-stop shop for all things food and fun with a variety of cold drinks as well. They have fun and games, great people, great laughs, and great times. They feature the largest selection of dartboards and pool tables you'll find on the west side. From warm food to cold beer, they have you covered from start to finish. Check them out today at 6913 West 130th Street in Parma Heights. They're in the heart of town. You will walk away as satisfied as Rookies. Well, they hit a home run every time. Westside Family Dentistry is conveniently located near Detroit Avenue. Here, their professionals know that dental health is not just about the white smiles, guys. It's about having strong teeth and healthy gums. It's about prolonging the simple joy of eating delicious foods. Look them up today at wfamilydental.com. Chatty's Pizzeria is in the heart of Bay Village at 28611 Lake Road. This incredible pizzeria offers a full menu of food and drinks. They have everything from casual dining experiences to the romantic setting of a long-awaited date night. Their food is made fresh on the spot with fresh ingredients and classic recipes that the entire family will enjoy. From a cozy spot in the igloo to the party room, everyone will be taken care of. Call them 440-471-4485 or look them up online at chattyspizzeria.com. Our final sponsor tonight, actually we got two more to go. My apologies. Our next sponsor, the Cleveland Basketball Classic. Now, celebrate Cleveland boys and girls high school basketball with an admission of only $16 daily for all the games that day. And it's a packed day of games for only $16. That's unheard of. All games will be held at Baldwin Wallace's University Upsprung Gymnasium over Thanksgiving weekend 2025. The goal of this event? To honor the best of Cleveland basketball past while putting the spotlight on today's Cleveland area high schools. Now, our final pre-fight sponsor before we get to the Golden Gloves tonight, it is indeed Olmsted Smoke Shop. Head in today for a buy one, get one free when you mention Keon Sports. Down to the ring for the Cleveland Golden Gloves of boxing.
Welcome in, everyone, to the Keon Sports Night at the Fights. Tonight, we are at the 2019 Golden Gloves here in beautiful Brook Park Recreation Center. Tonight, we're going to call it Brook Park Arena. Have some fun with it. And the show is underway. Now, first one of the night here, Sean Tanner Jr. versus La Ne He2. And this kid's a machine, let me tell you right now. Saw May He2 warming up. Kids chisel out of stone. Just heard announced their power. She'll announce it. Lahey He2. He2 out of the blue corner. Tanner out of the red. Tanner advances quickly, but here comes He2. Man, these guys are swinging wild at the start. Plenty of energy to begin. He2 drives in forward, catches it right to the chin. Tanner down to one knee. Might have been a slip. Let's see how referee Ed King is going to call it. And it's called a slip. Accurately done on that slip. That was definitely not a knockdown. Combination again here. 1-2 for Tanner Jr., who's looking very sharp early. Another exchange. Wrap up. Might have been a shove there out of Tanner Jr. Referee Ed King will warn him. And Tanner needs to work that jab right now, or else He2 might catch him. And I'm telling you right now, if He2 catches you, you might be going to sleep. Another shove. Have to stop doing that. Very accurately said by the corner. Tanner driving in, needs that 1-2 combination. Has actually thrown He2 twice. He can't do that. Needs to stop doing that to use his boxing skills, because for the most part, I'd say winning this first round. Again, Vince McKee here with you. Keon Sports, flying solo tonight without my guy Eli Moonham and Timmy Fairbanks. So it is I myself. We'll be getting all the sponsors here pretty soon. First fight of the night, and Sean Tanner winning this first round early here. He's been first off the jab, needs to continue to do that. But He2 has also looked good, and both these kids showing you why they're in a championship fight, because they are both looking good. He2 needs to step in and go forward. Tanner's got him in the corner, wrapped up. Ed King will step in here any second. Nope, they pull apart. 10 seconds. A 1-2. And Sean Tanner, I'm going to give this first round to Tanner Jr. He was lucky not to get a point taken away from him on that throw. Okay, we are back with Keon Sports United Fights Golden Gloves 2019. Back to action we go. Again, it is Sean Tanner in the red. He2 in the blue. And He2 must have had some good words from Brian Gideon and Ellis Cooper, because he's coming out looking good in the second round. But he just got caught there by Tanner Jr. Both men swinging wildly. He2 gets caught again. Tanner needs to stay on him right now. He doesn't. Now he's backing up. Good defense there. Good jab by He2. He2 throwing that left out there. Not doing too much with it. That's actually a right. And now Tanner. Good defense there by Tanner. Avoiding the body shots. Both men staring each other down. Stark contrast from the first round where they're both going nuts. Another miss by He2. Excellent footwork right now by Tanner Jr. He's avoiding these shots. Great job by Tanner Jr. He2 needs to bring it right now. Needs to bring it. This round is anybody's round, I'll tell you that much. Nice jab there by He2. He2 in the corner. Dodging and missing, wraps up Tanner. Referee Ed King not going to step in. They'll continue. Tanner Jr. now. Nice 1-2 from Tanner Jr. He's looking good here, but he cannot slow down. He's got to come in. There's a nice jab. Beautiful hook. Another beautiful hook. He2 in the ropes. Tanner got him in the ropes. Couldn't finish him. Still anybody's round. Still anybody's round. Good 1-2 there. Tanner Jr. holding that right hand high, but he needs to uncock it and let it go. Doubling it up perfectly there. Good job there by Tanner. Has to fit. Nice combination there. Hook. Also a straight left actually by He2. And that is going to be tough to score. Very tough to score. Good time here to tell you about our first sponsor of the night, Richard Ward with RE/MAX Beyond 2000. Richard Ward is the #1 real estate agent worldwide with RE/MAX Beyond 2000. He's your hometown expert. He's a full-time realtor specializing in listed homes, new home construction, military relocation, and pricing strategies. Whether buying or selling, Richard Ward has the experience, knowledge, and determination to get the job done. For more information, contact Richard Ward at Richard Ward Realty. That's RichardWardRealty.com. Third, and I believe final round underway here. From what I understand, these are 3-round fights. Unless something's different, I do not know. And we got Nehatu. Nice hook there by Nehatu. Might be the punch of the night. Another jab. Catches Tanner coming in. Tanner swing and miss. Wrap up in the ropes. And Nehatu might be down 2-0 to Tanner. Not sure what they told him. And let's see here. Early on here, though, gotta say, Nehatu was great in this 3rd round. And we have a delay here as a shoe came unbuckled from what we could tell. Brian Gideon in the corner there, going to work, trying to get him wrapped up quickly. And this kind of delay is not good for the fighters. So they are working on it as quickly as possible. Gives Tanner a chance to catch his breath. In my opinion, Tanner's won the first 2 rounds here, but guys, it's been razor close. It could have went either way. Oh, beautiful job there by 2. This kid is fighting like a house on fire right now. Another white one there. Nehatu looking great in this 3rd round. Another hook. Good job there, angling out of that way though by Tanner. Gotta say that. Sean Tanner in the red trunks, white trim. Nehatu, blue trunks, white trim. 3rd round underway. And I'll tell you, Nehatu, beautiful job in this 3rd round. They're right up in front of you here. Wrap it up. And now is when the gas tank comes into question. Closing moments of the 3rd round coming up. Who wants it more? And King calls timeout. And you have to be kidding me. So his shoe came untied again. And it's anybody's ball game right now. This is razor close, I'll say that. Thank you for joining us across the Keon Sports Radio Network. We are sitting ringside. I'm not sure where I bribed to get this seat, but this is unbelievable. Alright, here we go again. 3rd round. Almost done. A 2. Charging in. And Sean Tanner Jr. needs to let those hands go. The kid's got reach. He's got length. He needs to use it right now. Badly. Here comes the 2, who's dominated this 3rd round. Another nice body shot by Nehatu. They might not be doing a lot of damage, but he is scoring, and that's what counts at this moment. Another one. Nice jab. He's got him in the corner, but I'm at a bit of a push. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, you cannot do that. Hooked him again. All right. Have to pour it on right now. 10 seconds to go. You cannot leave anything in the tank. You got to go right now. Nice job there. Tanner Jr. swung wildly. The 2. And 3 rounds in, I believe we are going to the judges. And as this one goes to the judges after 3 rounds, it is going to be very, very close. And if you're looking for a close shave or a haircut, check out Tommy's Barbershop. We'll talk about Tommy's in a second.
Your winner, and now, 123-pound novice division Golden Glove champion fights out of the red corner, Sean Tanner Jr.
And there it is, Sean Tanner Jr. wins it. And they don't announce the scores, I don't think, but I would assume 2 rounds to 1. He won that 1st round and 2nd round. And Nehatu looked incredible in that 3rd round. If Nehatu, I'm sure I'm butchering that name, so I apologize. But if he came out and fought in that first 2 rounds like he did in the 3rd, it wouldn't have been close. That's just one man's opinion. But again, fights that close, that razor thin, honestly, it could have went to the blue corner. No one would have said a word. It was that close. Again, though, we're going to talk to you about Tommy's Barbershop, where you want to go ahead and get your chop. So again, Tommy's Barbershop. If you want to get your cut where the champ, Nick Duchesnayer, gets his, he's actually going to be your barber. Guys, they are the premier place to get your chop. And where the champ goes, where he cuts as well. Tommy's Barbershop. Tommy's Barbershop. They will treat you right and keep you looking good for any occasion. You can visit them at 5331 Broadview Road in Parma. As well as Great House Cleaning. If you're like me, you got kids out there, your house might get a little messy at times. Now, Great House Cleaning LLC, their top priority is customer service and ensuring that the people that hire them are not only satisfied but wowed by their service. Great House Cleaning offers free estimates. They clean houses weekly, bi-monthly, monthly, and as needed. They also do one-time cleans. They include sheet changing, bed making, baseboards and ceiling fans being dusted, as well as all other normal household cleaning duties. Contact Melissa today. That's Melissa Cusack at 216-375-8460. We're going to head down the ringside for the next bout. Alright, up next, out of the red corner, it is going to be Andre Donovan from T County. These guys, it's a great place to train, guys. Some of the best boxers in Ohio come out of T County, I'll tell you right now. His opponent tonight, out of the blue corner, Francis Stewart. And not real familiar with this gym, Bob Davis, all out of BC. Alright, Andre Donovan, Francis Stewart, we are underway. Immediate tie-up here. Great job out of the break. Again, Donovan in the red, Stewart in the blue. Stewart in the blue, Donovan in the red. Donovan comes into this one, in my book, a solid favorite, but Stewart would not be here if he wasn't that good. So here we go. Nice body shot there by Donovan, trying to set it up. Pumping that jab beautifully is Donovan. Donovan chasing him down. I'm sorry, I screwed that one up. It was actually Stewart advancing. Alright, so that was Stewart using his jab beautifully and his length. Donovan looking to land that body shot, did it well there. It's going to be an interesting fight, I can tell already. Both guys very evenly matched. Donovan doing a good job coming forward. Pumping that right hand out there, holding that. There's a good left to the chin. Nice shot there by Donovan. Andre Donovan scoring some points here. Again, goes in it. Nothing. Oh, my goodness. Stewart landed a sharp one, though. Didn't seem to affect Donovan. He said this kid's got a chin of steel. Andre moving forward, though. Did a good job off that shot. Here comes Donovan again. Good jab combination by Stewart, though. This one's going to be tough to score this first round, I'll tell you that. Good job there by Stewart. Here comes back Donovan. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other early on in this round. Donovan doing a beautiful job coming forward, pumping that right hand. He's doing a lot of work. He's got to start landing some points here. Very good body shots by Donovan. Referee calls for the break. Again, guys. Oh, nice shot there. Beautiful shot by Andre Donovan. A payback from earlier in the round. And that might have given him the round right there in this announcer's opinion. Here we go again. And if Stewart continues to pump his head out there, it's going to get hit. Donovan charging forward again. Oh, catches another one, though. Good shot there by Stewart. Might have been the back of the head, not called, though. Donovan doing a beautiful job staying tight as he charges forward, not allowing himself to get hit. Another nice shot by Donovan. To the body he goes again. Andre Donovan putting on a bit of a clinic here. Francis Stewart, though, at the same time using his length. And we are about to go to the second round here in a second. A little bit of a mix-up. Nice shot there by Donovan to close the round. Andre Donovan. A good first round.
Hey, boxing fans, house.
Alright, second round underway. Donovan in the red, Francis Stewart in the blue, and now Stewart looking good early on here. Landing a few jabs. Stewart has to use that size and length. Donovan charges in like a bull. Another nice job charging in by Donovan, but he can't get hit. He's got to stay tight. Donovan landing those body shots. They will take their toll. This is only a 3-round fight. If this was a 10 or a 12, a little bit different story, but still it's going to score some points for him. Nice shot there. Caught another one to Donovan. Francis Stewart might be down a round, and he's coming out pretty darn good in the second round. Nice shot there by Stewart, but Donovan answers it again. Another shot there by Donovan. To the body he goes. Body, body, body. 3 straight. Oh my goodness. Donovan doing a lot of work to that body, those ribs. Tenderizing Stewart's ribs right now. Andre Donovan looking great tonight. Working that body. and staying tight enough too so he doesn't get hit when he charges in. That's a sign of good corner work. So here we go again. But Francis Stewart's game, man. He is game. Stewart using that length beautifully in this round. Donovan is charging in like a bull. And this is one of those fights I wish we had video. You can see his style. He's nice and tight. He's actually using his short size to his advantage because when he comes in, he does not allow himself to get hit. He locks in closely and gets those body blows in there. Another nice good body blow, but he finally, oh Jesus. Nice shot there, overhand left, lands it by Donovan. And see where we go here, bit of a tie-up. And you'll notice, guys, on every single tie-up, Donovan does not stop. He continues to work that body. Even on the tie-ups, this kid is getting some points scored. There he goes again. Francis Stewart needs to start using his length way better than he is, but it's tough. When you got a guy charging in at you like Donovan is right now, it's not always that easy. Easier said than done. Francis Stewart on his heels now. Oh, if he would have landed one there, that could have did it. Stewart was on his heels. Donovan could have put him out right there. And they are right in front of me, guys. A lot of scoring. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Donovan's, scoring punches. That's not a knockdown, I don't think. Might have been that's a judgment call there. All right, they're not going to call it a knockdown. If they did, I wouldn't have been shocked. But that's a coin flip. I got to give it to Francis Stewart for hanging in there. This kid's taking a beating right now. I would not want to be his ribs for anything in the world at this point. And from what I can tell, sitting here on my butt, it doesn't look like Donovan's getting tighter this time either. Oh, good push there by Donovan. Oh my God! It's a slugfest now. Both men swinging wildly. Donovan drills him with a shot. Andre Donovan. Again, staying tight and landing. Uh-oh. Now they're going to pull him apart. Wow! Phenomenal close to the second round by Donovan. Wow! Third and final round brought to you by Game Day Tavern. We'll get to them in a little bit. And an incredible. Donovan drills him again. Andre Donovan coming out like a house on fire. Very much has a 2-0 lead in this reporter's opinion. But he is not sitting back and resting on his quarrels by any stretch. Donovan again charging in. Stewart looking to use that jab. Donovan like a bull in a china shop right now. He really wants it. And a bit of a tie-up here. We'll see where it goes. Referee going to pull him apart. Donovan up squarely right now. 2 rounds to 0. And Stewart has a lot of work to do. Andre Donovan in the red, Stewart in the blue. And right now is when you start to question the gas tank a little bit. With as hard as these guys have gone tonight, we will see. Good shot there. Donovan to the head, back to the body, back to the head. Andre Donovan looking good. Another left hook there lands. And that's going to be a throwdown, not a knockdown. You do see a lot of that in the amateurs. Not on purpose, obviously, but sometimes they get locked in. And a bit of a momentum, bit of a hip twist there. Restarting the action. No. Andre got caught there. Francis Stewart has looked really good in this third round. Got to give it to Stewart. Although the first 2 rounds clearly did out of it. This particular round, anybody's game. Francis Stewart landed beautifully on those jabs. Stewart goes for the uppercut. Beautiful defense by Donovan. Stewart looking very good in this third round, though. Oh! Catches one the second I said that. Donovan working that body. And wow. Andre Donovan using those body shots to perfection. I've not seen ribs this tender since the rib burn off of 018, let me tell you. Down to one knee. This should be a knockdown, actually. And both fighters have fought too good right now to get in a dirty fight at this point. Got to keep it clean this late in the third round. Nice job there by Stewart. This is the best Stewart has looked, but it might be far too little, far too late. Donovan just keeps charging. All right, good job by the ref not getting hooked up in that. Good shot there by Donovan. And this third and final round has to be ending at any second right now. Both fighters with a lot to go. Oh, nice shot there by Stewart. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you can hear the corner man, and he is absolutely right. Donovan needs to keep his hands up. He almost got caught twice there. And when you're winning a fight soundly, the last thing you need is a fluke knockout with 20 seconds to go. Not the way you want to go down. Donovan, beautiful job there charging forward. That's what he needs to do. Stewart holding his hand. They don't call it. I don't know what that was about. Nice shot. Nice shot. Watch the low blow there. Oh! Donovan, another beautiful shot. And both guys. I don't think there's going to be a hug after this. Alright, Fight fans, we're back here. And tell you about our next sponsor, Game Day Tavern. If you're looking for a place to celebrate the big game, check out Game Day Tavern in Brook Park, 15119 Snow Road. They offer large flat screens, the hottest bartenders. They are smoking. Drink specials, trivia nights, local bands, open mic night, and everything you want in a great tavern, including the wildly popular Queen of Hearts. Now we are being joined by a bit of boxing royalty here by my side, Nick Dugenaire.
Alright, boxing fans.
They're going to go to ringside for the decision.
Again, one more time around. Outstanding open division boxing. Put your hands together for these two outstanding athletes. Boxing fans, after 3 action-packed rounds, and your winner, and now advancing to the National Tournament of Champions in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And now, a 123-pound open division champion. He fights out of the
Red corner, Andre Donovan.
red corner.
No doubt about it.
Donovan!
Andre Donovan, on my unofficial scorecard, had that fight won 3 rounds to 0. Stewart did look good. Hopefully there's a handshake here. I don't know what's going on with that, but again, in that 3rd round, Stewart did what he needed to do, but still not nearly enough. So again, the recap is, kid's got a future. So again, Andre Donovan looking great tonight. Congratulations goes to him, and we are going to take this brief moment here to talk with my main man, Mr. Nick Dugenaire. You know his grandson as the champ. Good friend of the show. And how you doing, bud?
Okay, how are you, Vince?
Oh, very good. This is a good night for boxing, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the top-notch guys now. The best of the championship tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to see any runaway wins tonight. It's going to be ball air.
It should be all good fights. Real competitive.
I see the crowd starting to fill in a little bit too.
Oh yeah, we're packed. Standing room only right now, unless you want to squeeze in a small spot on the bleachers.
Well, this is definitely a good thing for fights, you know?
Yeah.
As we look a little bit ahead here, as you guys know, Nick Dugenaire, the owner of Tommy's Barbershop, a very good friend of mine, he will be fighting 11th tonight against Till Mathis. And what have you guys been working on?
Just, mainly top condition, our left hook, right hand.
Already fight
Aggressiveness. As long as he's in top shape, he presses the fight, it should be alright. They're both 7-0. Should be a good fight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner.
Alright, guys.
Representing MLK.
We want to go ahead and thank Mr. Dugenaire here, a good friend of the show, somebody I'm honored to call an actual friend, a good man, and we want to thank him. Thank you. Alright, we'll be right back for the next fight. We are back. Coming up next, we have Anthony Lichtenberger out of Apex Fight Systems and Corey Pitch from the Old Angle. Next fight's brought to you by Cobos Insurance. Cobos Insurance has been serving the Cleveland area for over 50 years. They're independent agents, so they have lots of companies that find the customers the best rates. They specialize in car, home, life, and business insurance. They are family run and have 2 locations, one in Elyria and one in Avon Lake. Again, that is Cobos Insurance. Also, Cleveland Fitness Club. The red corner, Luke Freshour. Yeah, there you go, just barely. Called it right. But Isaiah Beatty has nothing at all to be ashamed of. He fought a great fight, guys. A great fight. Not a thing to be ashamed of if you're Isaiah. Okay. Luke Freshour, like I said, I had it first and third. I'm guessing the judge had it that way. A great fight there. Absolutely, good job. So Luke Freshour advances.
After 3 action-packed rounds, your winner, and now a
Guys, we are here. You recognize the name Julia Horton. She was part of our most downloaded podcast of all time. One that went viral. So, definitely cool. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How'd it feel in there?
Good. It felt good. Definitely we fixed a lot because we was fighting against her again.
Right.
So we thought how could she beat me? And we went off of that and fixed those things and just came in with a better game plan and fixed what we missed last time. So.
And she looked tougher this time. I mean, I'll be honest, I thought you were going to roll through her in a round. So, definitely, she looked like, she had learned from her mistakes. So, for you, though, there's always that delay. It never fails. The last time you fought her, there was a little bit of delay this time. Does that throw you off at all? When does that last-second equipment change, or she's not there, anything crazy like that?
No, I just kind of focus on myself. That's nothing I can control. So just staying ready, listening to my coaches, getting last-minute tips, and just staying focused in my own head and not paying attention to the outside stuff. So,
awesome.
No, not really.
Very cool. And Max, if I can talk to you for a second here.
Sir, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
So, as you guys remember, Ed King's Friday Night Fights, Max was definitely one of our performers of the night. We gave him that award. Sorry, no money for that award. Just respect. But for you, as the boyfriend in this situation, is it tough to watch?
No, I'm confident in her. I see she puts a lot of hard work in, a lot of hours. It's nothing none of us don't do, so it's just fun to watch her get in there and work hard, put on a show, have fun doing it. So.
Now, will you give her, pointers and advice?
Yeah, here and there. I kind of let Steve Tracek and Alex Cooper do that. Brian Gideon, they're all very smart. I kind of let them take control, but if there's something little I see, I'll point it out to her.
Question for both you guys. You're going out to dinner. Who's picking?
Usually he'll pick 3 options and then I pick 1 because we can't decide. So that's the best way.
Yeah, we spend more time arguing about it than we actually do eating, so.
Welcome. Wait till you're married 20 years. It doesn't change. That's really cool, and this is really cool to see you guys, 2 young kids doing this type of thing. It's an inspiration, because not a lot of people are doing this nowadays. MMA is so popular. Obviously, I could see you doing that eventually, but, boxing isn't nearly as popular as it used to be. So, I talked with you a lot in the podcast. So, Max, let me ask you, what got you into boxing?
Honestly, I've never really been a boxer. I've done jiu-jitsu my whole life, thanks to my dad. Had more of a traditional style background, and then I moved to strong style MMA, and we saw that was a big flaw that we needed to work on and correct. So Alex Cooper, Steve Tracek, they kind of put me in there, started working on it, and that's what got me into boxing.
What's next for Julia Horton?
I think I'm going to do some jiu-jitsu tournaments, and then hopefully I'll get in the cage this summer. So.
Awesome. Did you head down to the Arnold? I didn't see.
Yes, I was down there. I didn't roll or anything, but I was down there just walking around. So.
Very cool. And I know I asked you this the last time, but so you guys, you go to school, you obviously train a lot. What do you do in your free time? What's a good time for you guys?
I don't know what free time is. I work full-time, train full-time. The only time I have is a couple hours at night here or there, and I usually sleep. So.
Yeah. Again, as a father of 2, and I work 2 full-time jobs, I know the feeling. I can't remember the last time I was bored. It took me being deathly ill to get a day off. So I definitely hear you. But hey, congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight again.
Thank you.
Please stay in touch, as this is definitely, you guys, I want to follow both your careers and stuff. So, before we let you go, anything you want to say to any of your fans listening?
Thank you all for the support, and special thank you to Steve, Marcus, and Alex for all the work and everything, and Brian, so thank you.
All right, now you didn't get punched a lot, so your brain should all be there right now.
Yes, it
you want
is.
to rattle off a few of your sponsors?
I don't have any, so...
What? Guys, sponsor her! Are you kidding me? Okay, listen, if my shitty podcast can get 34 sponsors, this girl should have 50. How do people get hold of you?
How are they going to hold me?
Yes.
Through social media, my Facebook, Julia Horton, my Instagram, Julia Horton 5, and yeah, so that's it.
Julia Horton 5, and I don't have it. Someone tells me that if I ever got it, I wouldn't be married. So listen, Julia, what is it again?
Julia Horton 5.
Julia Horton 5. Guys, come on. If you're going to give me money, give it to her. All right, that being said, we're going to get back to the fights. And we're back after a 55-minute rain delay. No, we're just joking. Nearly 55 minutes of the Hall of Famers in the ring. Holy crololi. All right, so Mullins Construction. Now, it doesn't matter if it's indoor or outdoor. Mullins Construction has everything your home or office will need water tanks, windows, and everything else. Visit them today at www.braytons.com/Mullins/_construction. Also, the soccer shots, my daughter Maggie, on the pitch this morning with new teammate Carter. The grass will begin green soon enough, and the pitch will be perfect for some outdoor soccer action. Sign up your soccer shots today, an excellent program to teach your child about exercise and hard work. They are the soccer shots. And here we go. Next fight brought to you by the Workout Factory. If you're looking to work off those post-holiday pounds, have a busy schedule, and need a place to go, check out the Workout Factory. They're always open, 5508 Ridge Road. This fight is Alicia Link out of Strong Style in the red corner, and the blue corner, Kayla Kennedy. So again, out of Revolution Fight Fitness, Kennedy in the blue, Link in the red. Kennedy charging forward.
Nice.
Both women throwing some shots here.
Nice.
Not a lot to call. Good job there by Link with the jab.
Don't bring that uppercut after the double jab.
Good double jab right now by Link. It looks like a left. She looks like a southpaw from what I can tell. Link.
Uppercut.
Oh, got caught with one, did Link. Good shot there by Kennedy.
Nice.
Kayla Kennedy with a nice hook.
Come on.
Link doing a good job with that jab. Got caught one there though. Kennedy charging forward, and the first round is up for grabs, I'll tell you that. Way too close to call. One round in the books. Brought to you by the Workout. Oh, we just read that one. Oh, Lee Connolly. She's awesome. She gets 2 reads. Why not? Check out the Workout Factory, guys. 5508 Ridge Road. Also, my main man, Steve Wabot of MDG Flooring. If you're in need of quality flooring for your home or office, then look no further than MDG Flooring America in Medina. There's nothing that Steve and his talented staff cannot handle. Call them today, 330-725-5252, or stop in and visit them in person at 3812 Pole Road in Medina. And the second round about to begin. The break between rounds is actually longer than the round, it feels like. Okay, Kennedy in the blue, Link in the red on a Strong Style in the immediate stoppage. I believe I see Ellis over there in the corner.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Let's see what they say here. Out of Revolution Fight and Fitness. Okay. Here we go. Kennedy in the blue, Link in the red. And Fight fans, I'm not saying these out. It was just too close to call that first round. It really was. Good job that jab by Link. She does a good job working that double jab, but then doesn't really follow it up like she said. She did that time though. Again, she's working that double jab nicely. Kennedy, a good cross there.
Why do we do things the hard way? Coming through. It's so backwards. It's 2025. This is taxes?
Issa, I got all your forms. I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is getting a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. So you can have your cake and you get it.
Again, this is an interesting fight. Interesting fight right now. Okay, good job. Oh, nice job there by Kennedy. Good hook. Kennedy pouring it out now. Link needs to do something quickly or she's going to lose this round.
Nice.
Charging forward. Good double jab there again. But good hook by Link. Another good hook by Link. And we go to the bell. All right, third round set to get underway. Kennedy in the blue, Link in the red. And this has been a tough fight to call. Okay, third round begins. Link, again, working that double jab. Needs to really follow it up, but she does a good job putting it out there. Kennedy, not much to offer. Good job there by Link. Ooh, nice right cross. Just I'll call it cross there by Kennedy. Link doing a good job with their footwork. Sliding back, but not backpedaling. Good job there by Link. Ryan getting called for the uppercut. She's going to need a double jab and set it up with something.
Sit on the right hand.
There it is again. She needs to uncork that right hand. There it is! finally lands it again. Lands it again. She needs to do it again. Double jab cross right now. So wild shots. And Link came back to take this third round, I firmly believe. She worked that double jab perfectly. We go to the judges' scorecard. Alright, we go to the judges' scorecards. Usually I'll watch a fight 3 rounds and I'll be able to tell you who won or lost. I had no clue. I want to say Link. I'll say Link took the first and the third, not the second. But here's the thing, guys. When it comes to anything with the judges' scorecard, you want to win definitively, and I don't know if she did. So let's see what they say. Say out of the red corner, Link. There it is. And there you go. A toss-up goes the way of Link. And that one was too close to call, but again, I'd say the first and the third went to Link in that red corner. A good thing there on a Kennedy, but again, guys, I'm not a judge. That, to me, toss-up. You can very easily, in a fight like that, make a case for Kayla Kennedy as well. You know, just one of those things, I guess. So, alright. So, it's going to go Link's way. And see, again, with amateur fights only going 3 rounds, you know, very easily they could have came back for a 4th. Might have went the other way. Close one, no doubt. And we go to the next fight. Strong style will kind of stay put here as it is Hazma Abad Ramu versus Anthony Roldagiri. Here we go. Another strong style fighter. This is Hazma Abad Abarabu versus Anthony Rothgiri. And yeah. Okay, so we're just going to call him Hazma. It's for the 165 sub-novice. Good job there by Hazma. Holy smokes.
And that hard shot. Sit on that latte, go backward.
Protecting an avalanche there by Rothgiri. Rothgiri landed one. Good shot there by Anthony. Another good shot by Anthony. He's got the height advantages. It's pretty ripped too. He's using it here. Good shot there. Another good shot there. Another good shot there. And a knockdown. Rothgiri, holy smokes. Anthony Rothgiri looking amazing early on, staring him down.
Don't wait.
Intimidation factor right now. And yeah, Hazma would be wise not to wait because he's, sweet lord. There's Rothgiri again. Good defense there. Good shot by Hazma. Very good shot. Good body shot by Rothgiri. We go to the break. Yikes. All right, here we go. Second round underway. A 10-8 round there for Rothgiri on the knockdown. And Hazma is going to need something quick here. He's going to get caught again, and he just did. Rothgiri charging forward, looking for the knockout.
Now go, your turn.
Hazma might be in for a long night, guys.
That left hand.
Here comes Rothgiri. Again, out of the blue corner. Although, good shot there by Hazma. He's not waiting on him this time, which is smart. That's what he needs to do.
Catch him coming forward with the left hand.
If Hazma keeps his feet planted, he's going to get knocked out. He's doing a much better job this round. Much better job this
Go to
round.
the left hand when he steps forward, please.
Leading forward that left. Rothgiri, good shot there.
Again.
Anthony Rothgiri almost looking like he's going to tee off at any second. He's got a height advantage and good footwork out of Rothgiri too.
Come on. Get that left hand going. Let's go.
That was a quick round.
Let's go.
All right. He might be able to steal this round. Rothgiri, maybe not. There we go. Shots. And much better round. Much better round for Hazma. We go to the third. Okay, third round. Here we go. And that's a problem. Okay, so now it's quiet. Either a mouse fart before it was not. Okay, third round says much better job of Hazma in that second round. Rothgiri catches him here coming off though. But this is what Hazma needs to do. Oh Lord, he got caught again. He needs to push the action if he's going to come back. He did a better job of that in the second round. Rothgiri though, you know, you saw a lot of them in that first round, but last round a lot of wild swinging.
Let's go. We gotta go.
This one could end in a draw. You never know.
Go.
Hosma doing a good job here. Hosma lands one. He's teeing off. Another one. Hosma looking good here. Can't, at the same time, though, doesn't want to get caught. Roth Geary lands some bombs in the first round. Hasn't done much since. Oh, gets caught again. Hosma landed that one flush. Another one flush. Another one. Good cross there. I don't know. These rounds are the quickest. I don't understand why this round's so quick. Anyways, there comes Hosma. Shot to the body. Okay. Interesting how this is going to land. I got to be honest with you, folks. If a knockdown's 10-8, everything else is 10-9, my scorecard, this might shock some people. Obviously, the first round I had it, Tony Roth Geary, 10-8. Second two rounds, 10-9 for Hosma. Now, I don't know in the Golden Gloves if we could have a draw. It's going to be interesting. Now to the fishing mission. All shield with the decision. It's not interesting.
Are there 10-8 rounds? Can a round be scored 10-8?
Boxing fans after 3 rounds, your winner, and now 165-pound sub-novice division.
You looked a lot better than the second round.
Champion Vitality, blue corner,
All right. Well-earned, deserved victory there for Tony Roth Geary. That kid came out like a beast in that first round. Although I gotta say something for Hosma Abadrabu, he improved as that fight went on. He listened to his corner. He did the things, especially in the third round, that he needed to do, but just not enough. So, this is why we are here, fans. Nicholas Duganier. It's not Duganier, it's not Duganier. My man, Nicholas Duganier. This kid is 7-0. He's fighting against a beast. Also at 7-0, Till Mathis. Alright guys, this fight is 12 of 16, but if you ask me, this is the main event of the evening. We have two of the best fighters in Ohio at the amateur ranks, 165. Buckle in for this one. Both of these men are incredible at what they do. Nicholas Duganier saying a last-second prayer.
already boxing fans.
What has got him to the dance? Girlfriend in attendance. Family in attendance. A lot to be decided right now. Up to ringside, Paul Shield.
He represents Blue Shield Boxing Club. Boxing fans, welcome, Tito Mathis.
Ah, geez, this kid's a tank.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
Nick.
Representing the old.
He's going to have his hands full tonight. Here we go. Nicholas Duganier. Center of the ring. And Till Mathis not giving an inch here, guys. This is the fight of the night. I'm telling you right now. Buckle in and get ready. Buckle in and get ready. Here we go. Duganier. Mathis. Duganier in the blue, Mathis in the red. Buckle in, lace in, here we go. Mathis, good combination there.
Up the middle when he go down there.
Look at Duganier pump that jab. Nice shot there by Duganier.
Take your time.
You know he likes to go, oh, beautiful shot there again. He likes to go off that back rope, this Nick. Tricky Nicky throwing those shots.
With the jab.
Till Mathis got caught with one there. Here comes Nick. He's got to be careful with that crouch. Nick, oh, and down he goes. Nicholas Duganier puts Mathis on the canvas for the first time in his career. Here we go. Was not expecting that. Nick needs to catch his breath. He needs to catch his breath right now. Here we go. Good crouch. Great crouch by Duganier. He's coming up body hard. Uppercut, hook, uppercut, body shot. Duganier pouring it on. Off the top of the temple. Duganier. Another shot. And a standing 8. Holy crap.
Keep your hands up.
Mathis keeps coming at him.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Mathis coming at him.
Keep
A
your
lot to
hands
get
up
proud
right in the
about.
middle.
Referee needs to stop it if this continues. Duganier charging in.
Right here. Let's
The
go.
catches him again. Uppercut. Body shot. Uppercut. That's it. That's it. It's over. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Till Mathis is an incredible, incredible fighter. Till Mathis has nothing to be ashamed of. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never seen a performance like that in my life. Till Mathis has nothing to be ashamed of. That kid fought his ass off. Came right at him. Let me tell you something, fans. These two fighters both have a bright future. Both of these fighters have a bright future. They both looked excellent tonight. In a matchup of bangers of this sort, you're going to get results like that. It happens. Till Mathis, nothing to hang his head low about, but rest assured, Nicholas Duganier has a long future in the sport of boxing. This kid showed you what he was made of tonight, didn't back down, and just kept coming at him. An incredible fight. I called this to be fight of the night. I was shocked when it was the main event, but when you go by the weight classes, you go with what you go by. Nicholas Duganier showing everybody tonight his medal, what this kid is made of. A phenomenal night. The 165-pound Goddard Kincaid champion, Duganier, in one of the best matches I've ever seen at the amateur level. We're going to go to Paul Schill for the official reading.
Action at the 165. Now this keeps you enjoying the fight.
Unreal.
Outstanding boxing between these two athletes. Fight fans, the referee stops the contest in the very first round. You winner, and now a 165-pound novice division Golden Glove champion, Nick
And there it is. Nick Duganier. Remember that name. It isn't Duganier. It isn't Duganier. It is Nicholas Duganier. Wow. Great job, Tricky Nicky. All right.
Can you go get I want.
Okay, with my main man here, someone I'm honored to call a friend. Unbelievable fight tonight. First things first, that kid came charging at you like a bull. You were ready.
Yes.
The second he had your back against the rope 4 seconds in, I said, that's great. That's how Nick likes it. What was going through your mind when he came right at you? You knew exactly what to do.
I thought he was going to come out, be a little hesitant, and I felt his power. I was like, all right, it's time to go down. So I was like, it's either me or him, and I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going out swinging. So I just saw that he was coming over the top a little wild, and he just fell right into what I wanted to do.
You have an impressive thing. I've seen you fight countless times. I love your crouch. You crouch perfectly, and then you come up with your strikes. They don't see it coming. How did you develop that skill?
Just my trainers working with me. And when you work in so many different styles, either you choose to be a one-dimensional fighter or 3 or 4 dimensions, and I just don't let one thing hold me down. And if I see something when I crouch down, I come up, I can change the fight whatever I want to do. It was there for the opening, and I went for it.
When that bell rings, it doesn't matter what your record is, what his record is. All that matters is the guy standing in front of you, correct?
Yes, sir. You're going into that fight as that every fight's a championship. So I don't care if he was 100-0, 7-0, whatever it was. I'm going to go into it like it's my first fight every time.
How hard did he hit?
He hit pretty hard. That's why I was like, all right, time to load up. I got to get this boy off me.
I've been watching your career now for 2 years. That's the most impressive I've ever seen you fight.
I appreciate it. Well, thanks to you, we talked a little bit before when I was getting my hands wrapped, and you mentioned that I was going to have my best fight tonight, and I ended up having my best fight tonight.
I had a feeling, man. I just had this weird feeling I couldn't shake. Congratulations. After that first knockdown, what was going through your mind? Did we go for the kill?
It was mine. I didn't want to get out of that round. I did not want round 2 to happen. I wanted to finish him, and I wanted to hurt him. That's the only thing I thought of. As soon as he went down, I knew it was in the bag. I knew, and he came back at me fighting. So he was no chump. He wanted to come back at me, but I was already ready to finish.
That second knockdown, it looked like they were going to call it. They let it restart. Were you surprised they let it go for a third knockdown?
Championship fight, and you know what? He was tough. He got back up and he kept coming. So I'm glad they let it come. He let him come at me a little bit more, so I could show you guys a little bit more in that round.
Now I gotta ask you, got your beautiful girlfriend standing there, taping it for you. Your mom's in the crowd for only the second time.
I know.
The girlfriend, the mom, how much inspiration does that help?
Oh, they support me so much. My mom just started coming to the fights last week and this week, so she got to see 2 good ones. And my girlfriend, she's so supportive, and so is all my friends and family. So it's my best friend's birthday today too, so he's ready for a picture.
There we go.
so it's just a great night for me, and I was just so happy I could put a show on for all you guys.
Absolutely, man. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yes, thank you. Thanks.
And away we go, a rematch of Ed King's Friday Night Fight 17. As you recall, it was Gerald Spahn winning that night convincingly over Cody Renzelli, and Cody's out there again tonight looking for revenge. Cody in the blue. Yes, okay. Cody in the blue. And Gerald Spahn in the red. All right. Tough angle right now, refereeing the way. Now we can see it.
There you go.
Gerald Spahn getting hit. Renzelli looks much better than he did last time out. Cody bringing it to him this time, but a great jab, great reach by Spahn. He really knows how to distance himself perfectly and set up those shots. Another good body shot there by Spahn. Making Renzelli miss. Renzelli landed that one though. Both fighters look good right now. Spahn, good body shot. We talked about this being one of the best fights of the night. It's looking good early. Nice shot there. Good uppercut by Spahn. Another good uppercut by Spahn.
Step to it right after that.
Body shot by Spahn. Hook kind of by Spahn. Straight jab misses. Renzelli needs to answer these. There he goes.
Shoot the jab in his upper chest.
Cody's got to let those hands go right now or he might be in trouble. There he goes. He might have hurt me. Good shot there. Another good shot there. Here comes Spahn.
Nice. Straighten it
Landed a
out.
haymaker. Good body shot. Spahn needs to listen to his corner and straighten those out to get your damage. Good uppercut attempt there.
Nice.
I believe that was the 10-second mark. Really couldn't tell. Let's see. And Spahn overhand right misses, kind of lunged. And this will be a tight call as we're going to go to the judges after the first round. Good combination there. Renzelli, a lot more active than he was at Ed King's, I'll say that. He's going to need it. Gerald Spahn's not a walkthrough by any stretch. And nice body shot there, but a good... I'll tell you what, Cody Renzelli went to work after that first fight. Much better effort out of Renzelli right now. It's going to be interesting. Alright, second round begins. That first one too close to call. Spahn lands a good shot. Good answer by Renzelli. Good answer by Spahn. Back and forth we go. Again, Spahn in the blue, Renzelli in the red. A rematch, Friday Night Fights. And Cody Renzelli definitely looks a lot better than he did last time around, but still taking some decent shots. Gerald Spahn needs to let loose. Good body shot there by Spahn. Nice hook. He's a little sloppy though. Undercut in. Good shot there by Renzelli. Good uppercut by Spahn. These guys are going toe to toe.
Keep your space.
Good shot there by Spahn. Good shot by Renzelli. When Gerald Spahn goes straight, he lands firm. He needs to keep that jab straight because he's landing it. He cannot get sloppy right now.
Don't fall on it.
There's Spahn again, landing those shots. Again, Gerald Spahn pressing forward, starting to win this round. Good reverse there by Renzelli. Nice shot there by Spahn, but he needs to straighten that out. Another good hook. Good uppercut. Good 1-2 combination by Renzelli, refereeing the way. Tough to see. There we go. Bear with us, folks. All right.
Straight punches now.
Spahn looking good here. Needs to clean it up a little bit. He's looking a little sloppy since last time, but still winning this fight convincingly. Just needs to hit those a little bit more on the button. Good body shots by Renzelli. Good retaliation by Spahn. And good, Renzelli coming forward here. Renzelli looking 10 times better than he did last time out. Might be able to steal this round. Good shot there. Spahn scoring at will right now, though. Good body shot there. We're going to go to round 3 here in a second. Good fight. All right, third round underway. Gerald Spahn scoring. And again, I've said it numerous times already, a much improved Renzelli tonight. Definitely clear that he's improved. Way more aggressive this time around with Spahn, but Spahn's still doing great. Undercut by Spahn. Good combination by Renzelli. Cody Renzelli coming at him. Neither fighter giving an inch. Good hook there by Spahn. Another good cross by Spahn. Gerald Spahn looking like the Gerald Spahn of old right now. There he goes. Good jab there. Still a little sloppy. Good body shot by Renzelli. Gerald leaving himself open. This is not his best fight right now.
Give yourself space, Gerald.
Not nearly as convincing as it was last time. Good body shot there by Spawn. Another one. Another one. Renzelli felt that. Good retaliation by Renzelli. Good hook by Renzelli. Oh, phenomenal straight by Spawn. Good straight cross by Spawn. But he gets caught again. Bit of a hook. Good body shots. Renzelli scoring points to the body. You want to take this out of the hands of the judges right now. Gerald Spawn needs to finish convincingly here. Needs to put on a performance. Hits it hard. Oh, that one missed. Could have did damage. Hit shoulder. Good body shot by Renzelli. These guys' arms got to be getting tired at this point. It's been non-stop for 3 rounds. Neither man has given an inch. Nice shot there by Spawn. Another nice shot by Spawn. Renzelli smiles at him. Oh. Well, that's why you wear headgear. There you go. Oh, Renzelli's got to go right now. 10 seconds for Renzelli to go. Spawn, good movement by Spawn. Good crouch by Renzelli. Good. Oh! Woo! Holy smokes. Excellent finish by Spawn. The best shot of the night with 2 seconds to go. This one will go to the judges' scorecards. We're going to go into Polish Hill for the decision. These two guys, they did great. Neither one of them gave an inch. Renzelli, if he loses on points, has nothing to be ashamed of. Very much improved effort. Let's see where this goes.
78 pounds, novice division, Golden Glove champion, Vitality. Red corner, Gerald Spawn.
It was close, but Gerald Spawn takes it. Might have been 2-1, 3-0. But again, Cody Renzelli, man, much improved. Looked good tonight. If he gets a little bit better every time out, this young man is going to go far, I assure you. Gerald Spawn moves to 4-0 as an AMI. Excellent work out of Spawn. So, here we are with Gerald Spawn. So he was, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
He was a little bit tougher this time around. He gave you a little bit more of a fight. And you won all 3 rounds cleanly. Were you expecting him to be a little bit more improved since last time, or just?
I knew he was going to make adjustments. I'm not sure the quality of either the coaching or the training partners he has, but I knew adjustments were going to be made, and I was ready to change my game from the first time at any time.
So what did you learn in the last month of training? Like anything new, or was this kind of perfecting what you already had in the tank?
Well, I always pick 1 to 3 things to add to my game, and it really comes based on how basic it is. I don't want to give myself too much at one time, so I'd say this time around I really worked on my balance and weight distribution. I've only been boxing for a year, and I've wrestled most of my life, so my weight tends to go forward a lot, being a wrestler.
Right.
So a lot of what I've been working is getting those punches, especially a 2, and then getting my weight back and being able to move.
Right. The one thing you started to do late in that fight, which worked, was you were getting a little more straight with your connections. And I said that, calling the fight too. There was sometimes I hate to use the word sloppy because it's not easy to do what you do.
Yeah.
I would never insult it in a million years.
Absolutely.
But it's not easy to get it completely straight. You seem to land that in the 3rd round numerous times, especially towards the end with about 4 seconds left. You landed a vicious shot. You know what I mean? So does it take some time to find those right angles to get straight shots, or is it just something that happens when it happens?
It took some time, and I went into the 3rd round with a little bit of a different mindset. Knowing how boxing scored and how you want to fight, I thought, I've thrown a lot of hard punches this fight. Let's lighten them up a little bit and just see what comes to me. And lightening the punches, they became straighter, not so much, rage behind them, so they were able to fly, where I wanted them to.
Good deal. We'll have to have you on the podcast soon, have you give your own episode.
Absolutely, man. You let me know and I'll be there.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
So I'm actually going to take a week off. I fought Cody about a month or so ago, and then I went straight. I think the next weekend went to the Arnold, grappled 12 matches in a row, took a couple gold medals there, and then immediately hopped right back into this. So I'm going to take some time off, like about a week, and then I'm going to look to fight MMA in June.
Really?
Yep.
Any promotion in mind?
BCM.
Really?
BCM Promotions has done a lot for me in my short time here. Filled with great people looking to do great things, and they're, for as new as they are,
an extremely legitimate and great promotion.
Awesome, man. Well, we look forward to covering you in whatever you do.
Absolutely.
And we'll talk real soon.
Hey man, if you need me to do anything on your end, you let me know. I'm your man.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're underway with the final fight of the night. Rockgill Brown out of Common Ground, BC versus Tafiq Ali out of Strong Style. And we have Brown in the red and Ali in the blue. And my voice is starting to go. Last match of the night. It's been a wild one tonight. These are 201-pounder novices. So there's going to be some power behind those punches. Might not be as many punches as we've seen. Good job there by Rockgill Brown working that jab to start it off. Pulling out that left hand. Might be a southpaw, but he's got the right hand cocked though. There's that right hand.
That's so strong.
Good footwork there by Ali. Backing up without tripping over himself. Much slower than earlier fights we've seen. Both guys looking for an angle. Rockgill Brown pumping out that jab good though. There's a good combination by Brown. He's going to need more of those. Good body shot there by Ali. Both guys kind of hesitant. Ali leaving himself wide open for some punishment there with his hands down. Both guys got to keep their hands up if they're going to be doing that. Ali might have felt that one. Some wild throws, caught one. Good job by Ali. Rockgill Brown was working that jab earlier in the round. Needs to get back to it. Needs to get much more active right now. Good jab there. Needs to go 1-2, 1-2. Just kind of peppering that one and stopping. To his credit, though, Ali really isn't doing anything to make him pay for it. There's a nice shot. Good shot there by Ali. Rockgill Brown needs to get on his horse right now. Take this round over and dominate it at this point. 10 seconds. Both guys got to go right now. Nice shot there by Brown. Ali leaving himself open. Oh, a late shot, but you know what? Not on purpose. Okay, another round. All right, second round about to get underway here. Rockgill Brown, Common Ground BC out of the red corner, and in the blue corner, Tafiq Ali. Get that. Whoa, nice jabs. Coming out, Ali. Pepper no. Both guys much more active to start. You got to break that. Both guys much more active to start this second round here. Rockgill Brown has that jab anytime he wants it. He needs to go 1-2 on that. And Ali kind of shaking that fist.
Off the ropes.
Throwing it out there, throwing it out there. And again, thank you fans. If you've liked what you heard tonight, let us know. It is Keon Sports Media Group. Again, the website keonsports.com. Email us to be a sponsor, coachvin14@yahoo.com. We have high school football coming up. As you know, we do a ton of boxing as well. But high school football is going to be enormous. You don't want to miss that. Trust me. Again, coachvin14@yahoo.com. You'll get your 30-second commercial on the broadcast, much like you heard throughout the night. Back to action here. Rockgill Brown trying to shoot that too, not really doing it yet. Tafiq Ali might be able to make him pay. Might be able to stick this round out. Tough fight to call 201, so you aren't going to get a ton of action, but you figure more than this. Good job there by Ali. Pressing forward. Tafiq Ali might get this round. This is novice. So this round's going to end up quick here. Good fake there by Brown. Rockgill Brown, good job there with the fake and then landing the shot. Good body shots there by Ali. I now want to be a judge calling this one. This is right up in the air. Good right straight by another good right straight by Brown. Tafiq Ali did a lot in this round though. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm not gonna call it. I couldn't. Way too close for me to call. Way too close. Third round awaits. Okay, third round await. Both guys need to get it going right now. They've both shown flat. Oh, nice shot! Rockgill Brown, sweet lord. Landed a beautiful shot. If he can do that again, watch out. Nana landed another one. Gotta let go of that headlock though. Referee needs to break it, and he does. Didn't exactly get in there to do it. Alright. Rockgill Brown, a ferocious shot to be in the third round. Great chin shown by Lewis. He's ate a couple. Another one by Rockgill Brown. It's the best he's looked in 3 rounds. Needs to keep going right now. Rockhill Brown looking good. Can't be doing that headlock though, and he's not doing it on purpose. Trying to stick like good shot there by Brown. Rockhill Brown, another good shot. A lot of wild swinging though.
Calm down, calm
We are
down.
gonna go to the cards a little bit. Good night of fights. Rockhill Brown trying to sneak away with this one here. Tafiq Ali might need a knockout. I don't think he's gonna get it. 201. Rockhill Brown.
Come forward.
Common Ground BC. The red glove. Lunge there. Good shot. Good shot there by Brown. He's got to work on that lunging, but when he lands firm. Good uppercut by Tafiq Ali. Another good uppercut by Ali, but it's sloppy. Good job by Brown to step back and clear himself from that tussle. Listening to his corner perfectly. Good advice out of the Brown corner. Nice shot by Brown. Tafiq Ali though wraps him up here. And guys, thanks again for listening. Keon Sports Media Group again. Keon Sports Media Group. CoachFin14@yahoo.com to be a sponsor. If you love the podcast, if you hate the podcast, if you used to work with me and you don't understand why we don't talk anymore, hey, Lord knows. All right, CoachFin14@yahoo.com. Let's go to the cards. And we want to thank everybody listening tonight. Again, if you want to be a sponsor, it's CoachVin14@yahoo.com. Let me put it to you this way, guys. We do 30-second commercial reads for our sponsors. Alright? Been around since December. It's April. Less than 5 months. Alright? 35 sponsors. Now you think 35 sponsors? I mean, come on. Like, if you own any kind of small business, I mean, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, right? So, here we go. We're going to throw it to the cards. It is called Nick Duganier, my main man, to the ringside area. That leads me to think that he just got fighter of the tournament. If not, I'd be shocked. Had to watch my language there. I'd be shocked. So we're going to go to the cards, and then it looks like Nick has got fighter of the tournament. You would think. Well, that's what they call the ringside. My main man, Tricky Nicky. Let's see. Let's get to the finish of this fight first. No disrespect to these fighters. My apology. But, all right. So, Tafiq Ali, Rockhill Brown. I want to say Brown won it. But, again, I'm not a judge. So, let's see what goes on here. But, again, guys, seriously, 35 sponsors. Obviously, it's a good deal. Check us out. CoachVin14@yahoo.com.
Boxing fans, like the 3-action background, your winner. And now, 201-pound novice division, Golden Glove fighter, Vitality.
And there it is, Rockhill Brown with the decision win. That will do it. That wraps it up. Night at the fights. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to Nick Duganier.